What does closing look like? Well, have a look at this screenshot here, and you'll see that a prosecutor at the end of a trial gets up in front of the jury before the jury goes into the jury room to adjudicate and convinces the jury for a plea of guilty, or in a civil case, to side for the plaintiff. And that step in the trial is actually called closing arguments. So I haven't seen a better example of what closing actually looks like than at the end of a trial. So I'm sure you've seen a movie or two or a TV series where you can actually see closing in action. And it's very similar in vehicle sales as well. The only problem is in vehicle sales, as a sales consultant, you have to be the investigator, the CSI team, a detective, police. The prosecutor has the benefit of having all those teams gather evidence. You need to collect that evidence yourself. And that's best done during phase 1 and phase 2, meeting and greeting, qualifying, going out to the trade-in, during the vehicle presentation and the demonstration drive. That information has to be recorded on some sort of a guest sheet or a welcome sheet, and not just a CRM or a DMS, because those softwares, I don't know when they were actually written and by whom, but they just don't have enough information for us to close a sale today. And it's very difficult for a sales manager to go into a CRM where there's very little notes to gather any information. That's why it's critical as well for most sales managers to go and meet customers as soon as possible. So if you have to get involved when closing the sale, they're not seen as a foe, but rather as a friend. On the screen, you'll see a sample of what a welcome sheet can look like. And when you compare that to your CRM or your DMS, whatever you're using, you'll notice that there's so many more questions and information that we need to gather that we can use to tailor a presentation, a demonstration drive, and then use later when closing the sale. You know, years ago, there was a close called the Ben Franklin close. And some of you may be old enough and in the business long enough to know exactly how it went. But when a customer was on the fence and wasn't sure about going ahead, a sales consultant would pull out a sheet of paper and draw a line down the middle of it. On the left side, he would write down the reasons he should make the decision. On the right side, the reasons he shouldn't. And at the end of the day, obviously the salesman stacked the deck. Now, today in 2026 and beyond, if we pulled out a sheet of paper and suggested that we do a decision tree for a customer, I think they would be insulted. So we need to be a little bit more tactful. But a Ben Franklin close can be used in several different ways, when just simply closing a sale, or maybe when you do have a hesitant customer. You present a proposal to the customer and the customer says, geez, I'm not sure, I have to think about it. Well, I understand, Mr. Jackson, but as I recall, the reason that you turned into our driveway was ... I know what you don't like about your current vehicle. I know what you're looking forward to enjoy most on your new vehicle. I know that your current vehicle, when we went out to see it to start the appraisal process, we both saw that it needs tires and brakes. And really, do you want to spend another $2,000 or $3,000 just to keep the vehicle safe on the road? The new vehicle is also more fuel efficient, saving you X dollars per month. You did say you were spending $500 a month on fuel, and with fuel sustainable at the prices today, you can save a lot of money just driving a new vehicle. I know that you were looking at other vehicles and you found that our vehicle had better styling, better drivability. For all those reasons and more, right, I think you're making a wise decision. And you know, when you came back from the demonstration drive, you did say you'd rather be driving the new vehicle to work next week. I think we have a green light. You know, is it the price, payment, or trade-in that you have an issue with? And hopefully we can get a reaction. And what we're trying to do is recall all the evidence, just as the lawyer does, the prosecutor does in a courtroom, to convince the jury. And convincing is another form of selling. So this is a great tip for salespeople and sales managers. Use a better qualifying sheet so you can gather more information to be a more effective closer. If you want to learn dozens of more closing tips, you should register for our New Age Negotiating and Closing workshop. So check our website at ymanagement.com for all our upcoming events, and get your teams as sharp as they can be. For Y Management, I'm Hector Bassotti.